As I sit here in 2023, I have to ask the question, what happened to Republicans? Now, the first president I ever voted for was Ronald Reagan. Now, I'm not proud of that, but I was 20 years old. What the fuck did I know? But back in those days, Ronald Reagan and the Republicans hated Russia. They saw them for the menace they were. They saw that they were trying to destroy our way of life in this country. They were a danger. Ronald Reagan even forced Russia to take the wall down in Berlin. But now, all these years later, these same Republicans seem to be on board with Russia, even though they are no less a threat to our country and our way of life. We see this George Santos, a total fraud, get elected to the House of Representatives, and now we're finding out he's connected to a Russian oligarch. But what are the Republicans doing? Nothing. This guy is obviously a fraud. He's got 4 different investigations going on him, and they say nothing. And why? Well, because they have a thin margin. If they lose George Santos, as shitty as he is, that margin becomes even thinner. So they're more concerned about their power in the House of Representatives than the safety of this country. I mean, you can talk to Republicans now and they say, I love Putin. I love what Putin's doing. What the fuck happened to you? Russia has been the mortal enemy of America since I was born. But now all of a sudden to you fucks, he's your buddy. You look up to him. You follow his lead. You follow what Russia is doing. I don't know how that switch happened. It had to be a lot to do with Donald Trump because Donald Trump likes the Russians. And why does Donald Trump like the Russians? Because Donald Trump is a willful idiot of Vladimir Putin. Donald thinks they're buddies. But Vladimir Putin knows that Donald Trump could be manipulated. So he acted like his buddy and he just manipulated Donald Trump every step of the way. He used him. He played him like a fiddle. He made him out to be a fool. And even still, Donald Trump and you Republicans don't fucking get it. You don't even recognize when you're being fucking played. You look back longingly at Ronald Reagan and some of those Republicans of that day, and you may like them or not like them as Democrats. But I guarantee you, for you Republicans, if your heroes from the past could see what you're doing now, they would hate your fucking guts and they would fight against you. The ignorance is palpable. And the damage you're doing to this country is immense. This needs to fucking stop.